Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors. The LA Clippers. At small forward, Amir Parker. At shooting guard, Chris Dunn. At center, Ivica Zubac. At the other guard position, James Harden. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. And head coach of the visiting team, Tyronn Lue.
As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey in at small forward. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Now, there are few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Here's Hayes. That shot is off. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
Reeves outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Out left to the wing. Dunn passes to Coffey. Harden outside, takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Luka with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Leonard against James. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Zubac has got his second basket of the night. Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Dunn picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Leonard. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Norman Powell subbed in for Dunn. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Powell. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Doncic against Harden. And that one, good. Harden's got 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Finney-Smith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Jones. Reeves with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron outside. Reeves against Simmons. Hayes the pass to Finney-Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Hayes. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Bulls. Alex Len out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Simmons. Still scoreless. Here's Leonard in the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Here's Vincent. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Len. Back to Vincent. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
The Clippers trail. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Now here's Len. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Len finds Vincent. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging about 18 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron's checked in for Len. Connect comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Goodwin subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for Simmons. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Done outside. Jones against Vanderbilt. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Done against Reeves. Here's Powell. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Connect. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. That's a good one. The Lakers moving the ball around. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Goodwin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now here's Powell. D right on him. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dunn's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. The Clippers also making some changes. Amir Coffey's checked in for Leonard, and it's James Harden in for Powell. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic passes to James. Here's Goodwin. LeBron left side. Shoots over Zubac. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Harden inside the three-point line. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Coffey passes to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Jones kicks to Dunn. For 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Reeves against Harden. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have some shots that we normally make, we didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
Building that wall will help you, Coach. I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, This one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Chris Dunn getting it done today.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Lakers leading by 4. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Now, here is Harden. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. To the inside. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Harden, and here is Zubac. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Floats it up for... Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Ivica Zubac. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Done outside. Zubac with it, working on Hayes. It's deflected.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 8. Coffey passes to Leonard. Pass to Coffey. To the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The 3 for Doncic. No good that time. Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Leonard. Dunn outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dunn's got 12 points in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Hayes finds James. Fires for 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Zubac the pass to Coffey. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Reeves against Dunn. And he jams it with authority.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Zubac. He has 6. Doncic right side.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The first free throw is good. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. In a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. Number 5 is Norman Powell.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Now, Doncic. James Harden missing on the 3. Spins. James finds Doncic. Reeves outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Harden against Reeves. And the basket by Harden.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Doncic passes to Hayes. Second chance shot. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Screen by Simmons. Reeves against Harden. Harden draws the double. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jones, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Here's Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Dunn's got 15 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that one misses. Powell for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. It ain't going to come back in one possession. Got to keep...
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Goodwin. Here's James. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here is Powell. And the shot goes in.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute left. And Simmons slams it in.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Safety move. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got 21.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Vincent, the pass to Goodwin. Now here's James. Three-pointer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. To the middle. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Powell.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Tries it from 9. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 6. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Amir Coffey comes in for Derek Jones. Donnie's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Harden in for Simmons. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Reeves outside. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the first one drops.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard with the ball. Looking to get back on track here. The shot will not fall. Good D by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves can't hit. Dunn looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing. Here's the teardrop.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Lets the three fly. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. Coffey can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
First team foul. Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Vincent, guarded by Simmons. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the 4th quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the 4th quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.